All right, folks, it's time to open some reserves. I think we have 100 plus collector's reserves saved. So we're going to see how many variants we get, how many credits we get. I guess we're going to get some collector tokens, but frankly, not that many. So we'll see how many tokens we get as well. But mainly we're excited about what variants we get. So let's see how many variants and which ones we get if they're any good. 150 credits. Golden ticket. Oh yeah, I forgot those are in there now too. I'm not really going to use those much. Collector tokens times 100. 100. I mean, I like tokens okay, but it's just not enough these days. Ooh, Sinister London, Mr. Sinister, dude. Cool. I actually like that a lot. It looks pretty good in the white border, honestly, because of the white suit. I do wish his token was the same matching style, but we'll take it. 150 credits. Oh, dude, we just saw this in game earlier. I was talking about how I had never seen this, I didn't think, and here we get it. Sports Misty Night. I'm gonna be real with you. I could not care less. Missed this. I could not care less about sports variants. I just couldn't care less. I mean, I hope somebody likes them, but I'm not into them. There's some that have like cool art and stuff. The theme is not interesting to me. Ooh, the Boy Thing Blade. I don't know what the deal is with this character at all. I've seen this in game quite a bit. I feel like his fist here is like doing something weird to that sword. It doesn't look like the angle's right or something. Maybe the like hilt of that sword is going up higher than I visualize. Pretty cool though. I like the background a lot. Very atmospheric. What's the deal with that character, guys? What's the boy dude? He doesn't look anything like Blade, so other than the jacket and the sword. Ah, Scotty Young rocket. It's pretty good. I feel like I have so many rockets. Oh, I like how it shows this too, by the way, now. I don't think it showed that before. Why don't you use variants? Oh, I actually get I get 5 cents. Ooh, Dan Hipp Magneto. Let's go. I need this. We're gonna build a Dan Hipp deck soon. I get 5 cents every time somebody asks why I don't use variants. It's like a deal I have with Marvel Snap. I have made $85 billion. I am the richest man in the world. Dude, Dan Hipp Nightcrawler. Oh my God, we are definitely gonna have a Dan Hipp deck. We're saving these, of course. No spotlight caches. To answer the question, really, it just started out because on YouTube, I thought it was, particularly in the early days of Marvel Snap, just a little bit higher clarity to watch base variants. Like, it made the cards a little more identifiable at scale. Like, you know, watch on a phone or whatever. Sometimes the names are a little hard to read. Just seemed like it made the experience easier, and then it just kind of became a habit. I don't really have a strict policy about it or anything. It was originally for viewer convenience, and now it's just kind of a meme, I think. I still think it offers viewer convenience, for the record. I still think it makes the game easier to read on phones in particular, and it just makes it like less of a headache for people. It's maybe less fun too, though, so I don't know. It's not a crazy policy. Usually people ask, I'll use variants on stream anyway. This is awful, by the way. I don't like this pixel at all. This background is so bland. Her pose is weird. I mean, I get that this is probably a pretty hard character to make look good in pixels, but this one's not doing it for me. I like some pixels. That is not it. That looked terrible. I don't like that one at all. I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to be harsh on art, but some of these pixels, man, I just think they missed the mark. I like about 10% or 15% of the pixels. This is good. Hydra Crossbones. I still think this card's underrated, by the way. High power 4-drop dodging Shang-Chi. Like, that's got to be better than people think. Hobgoblin's the worst of all pixels? I feel like he's actually one of the better pixels I like. Hold up. I think I have it. Oh, I don't have it. I'm not sure. I like the Green Goblin one a lot. I know that. By the way, this new PC for this is so much better. I like the Green Goblin pixel. This one's one of the better ones. It reads really well, looks more detailed. It's like, it's got more life to it. Like the face is really nicely animated, and like, you know, you can really tell he's got a evil kind of cackle happening. Like that's a good pixel. Vulture, now Vulture, yeah, we've memed on Vulture plenty. Vulture's a weird pixel, yeah. We've talked about this weird little line they've added here for no reason. I mean, anyway, we're not gonna just meme on pixels all day. Sorry. Shoot, now I gotta scroll back up, guys. Look what you did. Dang it. All these spotlight cash hoarding, you know, just, I mean, I'm glad to have a lot, but by the way, guys, I stopped buying credits. I used to buy credits in Marvel Snap. Like I bought like tons of credits. I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on credits. I've stopped. It was just getting too expensive for me, but ultimately I'm keeping up pretty well. I have enough collector tokens buffer that I don't really need to. Like if I need to get new cards at some point again, I'll definitely start again, but for now I'm keeping up all right. So Marauders Bishop. I haven't seen this before. I've never seen this in game. Is this newly added? This looks pretty cool. I don't know what Marauders is, but I like that. Good color palette. He looks awesome. Did new variants get added today or anything? Oh, Max Grecki, Blue Marvel. I'm not the biggest fan of this one, I guess. I like some of his though. Looks good though. I mean, it's well done. It's not my favorite. Pixel Bass, dude. This is awful, dude. I hate this, dude. I got the ugliest pixels. I hate this one. I hate the background on it. This just looks like, I don't know. I hate it. I hate it. It just doesn't look right to me. I don't know. I don't know that there's anything like inherently wrong with it. It just, I'm just not a fan. It's kind of growing on me, dude. I don't know why. I just don't. It like, I don't know how to say this. It reminds me of like, do you guys remember those? Maybe you're in a different age than me. But when I was a kid in the 90s, when we had like computer time at the school library or whatever, they always had these like really cheap like educational games with like terrible sprites and terrible graphics that you could like play on the school computers. You know, it was like a learn to type or learn math, or like, you know, for some reason it looks like artwork that would be on the like title screen of one of those games. like you know, obviously not this character, but it has that like look or vibe or feel to it. I don't know. It's just the resolution is so weird for pixels. The whatever kind of pixel resolution they've chosen. SNES Power Rangers villain. That's actually, that I feel that actually is a great description. Yes, it really does. Really feels like a Power Rangers villain. Yes, which is not a compliment usually. This is a sick Ant-Man. I like that a lot. He's getting shot at. Am I crazy that I'm not the biggest gun guy, but do these not look like bullets that still have the, like, fired bullets don't usually have the little cap on the end, right? Because that's what's exploding and propelling the bullet. Don't these look like unfired bullets? The casing, yeah. It's like somebody's throwing unfired bullets at him. Yeah, they have the casing still, I feel like. I don't know. I mean, I don't know enough about it to say that with 100%, but that's my feeling, and you guys seem to be agreeing. Yeah, someone just threw some bullets. I mean, there might be specific kinds of bullets that have different, you know, again, I'm not going to say with 100% certainty, but that reads off to my casually trained eye. I've been shooting a few times, but not much. Pixel Captain America. Okay, that's solid. I mean, I don't hate that. That reads as Captain America. I feel like his shield could maybe be a little bigger for some reason, but all in all, that's all right. Oh, Dan Hipp Tribunal. Oh my God, we're cleaning up on Dan Hipps today. Yes, that looks good. I like that a lot. Tribunal's such a cool looking character. It's kind of hard to miss, but that looks really good. Collector tokens. Gold tickets. I'm not going to use these gold tickets. I just don't have time to play this many conquests. I'll probably enter the conquest and just retreat immediately and just get the you kind of get some credits or whatever, some medals for entering the conquest. So I'll probably just spend 20 minutes entering and retreating to get the base amounts, but I don't have time to play those out. Tokens. Dan Hipp Warlock, dude, I love the color scheme on this one. We're probably not playing this much. Adam Warlock just doesn't see a lot of play, but cool looking. Baby black cat. She's chasing a little ball of yarn. That's funny. Yeah, I can see that. The Adam Warlock looking like a pro wrestler. Oh my god, dude, Bishop is so sick, dude. We are cleaning up. Yes, I'm literally gonna have every available Dan Hipp before long, man. Some of them I haven't bought, and some of them are like in spotlight caches now, which sucks. It's like they're clearly trying to farm completionists a little bit there, which, I mean, fair game, I guess, but I'm not gonna get them if they're in spotlight caches too regularly. Ooh, that's a sick Red Skull, dude. I saw this in the collection art the other day. I was looking at art trying to make a thumbnail with Red Skull maybe, and this one looked so good, man. That's awesome. I want to see, like, can I click? I can't click names, but we can type in Julio and see other ones of his now, which is really cool. Oh, I didn't spell it right, I bet. Oh, I also have this turned on. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, these are some really, oh, this death, yeah, dude. This is such a distinct style, this like painted style. It looks really good too. Can I view unowned ones? No, not a variance, I guess. Yeah, these are some of the best looking variants in the game, I think. Dude, look at this cool mojo I have. Gold background with gold sparkle thingy. That's nice. Gold glimmer, gold finish. I didn't know I had that. That's awesome. Death too, man. I got death as well with a gold background with a white glimmer flare, which actually looks pretty good with a white border too. I have sick variants you guys never see. You guys just never know these exist. Ever. Oh, I gotta scroll up again. Dang it, dude. Need to start burning through spotlight caches. This week it only took 2 spotlight caches. I got the 1,000 tokens and X23, which I actually prefer getting the tokens to getting the variants. At least the tokens I can use on cards later. I'd rather just get the card first, obviously, but Chibi Deathlock. I have zero interest in that. It's just not for me. Not for me. Ooh, Pixel Black Panther. You know, I kind of like the main character here, but I'm not sure I love the background as much. It's not bad though. In the scheme of pixels, that's probably a better one. I think I can live with that one. Forgot to claim these credits, dude. 50 credits. Yeah, it's definitely wasting spotlight caches feels bad if you accidentally click them or whatever. People say to scroll on the left side. They're always on the right. So if you scroll on the left on your phone, you won't accidentally click one. That's the tip I heard. Man, I'm going to have so many gold tickets. It's going to take me an hour to play through these just retreating. Might be enough to get that Wolverine though. Hey, Giovanni, thanks for the Prime sub. Tickets. I feel like I'm getting less variants than we used to get, but maybe not. Ooh, Dan Hipp Destroyer. Let's go. So many Dan Hipps. That one looks good too. I really like the bold color contrast there. The blue and orange look really good together. That's cool. Dude, I have to be able to build a good Dan Hipp deck, right? Have to. Baby Cyclops. This one's pretty cool. This looks good with the in-game Cyclops animation, I know. Blueprints Cerebro. I don't love it. I'm not the biggest Cerebro gamer either, man. I don't love Cerebro for some reason. I know Dexter / Snapster is always playing Cerebro. He's like the biggest Cerebro gamer in the world. I don't know. Something about Cerebro, I get frustrated anytime locations or anything screw me. I'm just not cut out for it. I want more flexibility, I think. And I hate that my numbers are all solved. The opponent knows my numbers, you know, like, oh, well, he's 20 power or whatever, it's max. Ooh, that's a good pixel, dude. Pixel armor is nice. This one's good. This is one of the better pixels in the game, probably, I think. I don't really love the background, I guess, but I love the character. That looks really good. Her face is giving me like, you know, Super Nintendo RPG vibes. Oh, dude, are we? Oh, no, we're not out. I accidentally opened a snow guard there. I remember. This should be in this video, this snow guard. Snow guard variants are the least valuable thing in Marvel Snap because you never get to see them. They always transform. Oh, cool arrow. Volmy arrow. Almost looks like a little too realistic. It's giving me vibes of like a book cover, like a early 2000s book cover. Huh. These don't exactly look the same style to me. Like, I love this bishop. I guess maybe because the character arrow just has like, you know, less kind of gritty face or something, you know, like Bishop looks all textured and cool and his skin's all like, you know, scarred up or something and like looks really gritty. Arrow's like more pretty, so maybe it doesn't look exactly the same. They're good though. All right. Oh no, every time I go out, dude, I gotta scroll back. Is there a way to click to the top? Oh, maybe that's what I should be doing. Just click to the top and scroll down. That's easier. We don't care about the order here. Dan Hipp Black Widow. Let's go. Dude, how many Dan Hipps have we gotten today? I think it's like 6 or 7 probably, right? What? Dude, that one's so good too. I really like that one. That's one of the best Dan Hipps, I think. That's so good. Dude. We are going to get every single Dan Hipp. That's crazy. Oh, we're done. We're done. That was it. That was it. I knew we were getting near the end. Okay. I probably technically have plenty of credits to upgrade some more, but we'll call it 100. I honestly have no idea. Dude, I kind of want to upgrade this arrow. Can't go all the way to the max though. Almost. Yeah, let's search Dan Hipp. Yeah, you guys are going to want to see Dan Hipp. Yeah, now that we can finally search it, dude, look at this. I don't have any way to turn off splits, I guess. I don't think any of these buttons turn off splits. Dude, can I build any good... Can you guys see any good themes of decks? Like, you know, Blue Marvel. What happened on stage at the Gamescom thing today, guys? I'm catching up on tweets. I've been away for 2 hours. I just saw something about, like... I have no idea. I need to be filled in on all the details. Some guy ran up to rant about GTA 6. Oh my gosh, I am clicking this button and it is not connecting. I don't know what's going on. I gotta figure this out. I keep accidentally wasting my opponent's time. Okay, we like Nebula coming down earlier rather than later, but opponent has a ton of playable flexibility because of Thanos, so we probably just Spider Ham. Hopefully hit a, I don't know, Galactus. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. I felt like that Galactus, the Spider-Ham animation was pretty close to the top of the screen. I wonder if that can be tightened up any at all. All right, so Devil Dino can definitely do some work. This is so risky, but I'm gonna take it. Can definitely do some work in Onslaught Citadel. I even just rip Iron Lad mid just to make sure we're not like feels risky though, to be honest. Deck doesn't usually play a lot of big powered stuff though. I think it's okay. We're gonna Iron Lad left. Showed the cinematic. Okay. Yeah, they kind of had teased that they were like showing the future of Marvel Snap, so I thought it might be more than just the PC stuff, but it sounds like it was just the PC stuff. Jasmarelia, did I miss your sub earlier? 60 months is insane. Thank you, Jasmarelia. Oh, that is a great hit off the Iron Lad, actually. Dude, we were gonna lose too. Well, I guess it was a tie maybe. That Iron Lad hit both deleted their cards and gave me 2 Devil Dinosaurs, which is just absolutely bonkers. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is a little exposed to Shang-Chi type plays, but it's just what we gotta do. How good does this look, by the way, man? This looks good. All Dan Hipp. That's what Dexter was saying. He said he saw some other stuff they were supposed to show, but didn't. Did he use those exact words? He saw some other stuff they were supposed to show, but didn't. That... I hope he didn't say that. That sounds like NDA violation 101. I don't know. Maybe he meant like he read the same thing I did, that like there might, you know, that this is kind of more about the future of it or whatever. I haven't seen anything else. I have no idea. Dexter's been doing a bunch of stuff with him though, like hosting events and stuff, so he may have the inside track. I had seen the PC thing a little early, but just a few days. Really? Well, I gotta go watch the Gamescom stuff. Was there any other big highlights? Like any other cool announcements or anything I should take note of? All right, collector. Collector, you're not really that useful right now, I would say. Did I play this in the Oscorp Tower? I did, yeah. I was reading chat, yeah. This is why I can't play on stream, man. I gotta play off stream. I wanted them to have that for some reason. Don't worry about it. I'm clogging up their plays. Clogging up their plays, that's all, man. I really like the Dan Hipp Nick Fury. It looks good. All right, Iron Lad into Devil Dino. Devil Dino on 5, Moon Girl on 6, right? We got this. Cyberpunk 2077 DLC. Yeah, I would like to play that. I never finished the campaign in Cyberpunk. I got, like many people, I just kind of got frustrated when it came out. I tried. Oh, Master Mold's not very good. Doesn't feel like Nick Fury is going to set us up for the win here, but we should probably try. Opponent doesn't have a ton of power out. Magic gives us more time to find a big Devil Dino, maybe.
Squad still a little light.
Oh. Oh. We don't play for Infinite. That doesn't make sense. What? Devil Dino plus like Magneto is probably decent. Magneto in particular could move Thing around and make some cool plays. So maybe we could like do this and then try to win off like Magneto mid or something. Well, Magneto's not likely to go mid though. Also hits Cyclops. There's just not a lot of space to play Magneto other than right. Yeah, I don't love this. Collector doesn't really get much bigger. You feel like you want to put this here to flip power back in your favor, but I think it's the least compelling Magneto line. So you're a little torn. Like, do you play full in for Magneto? She-Hulk plus Sunspot. Hey, Toemaster, dude, thanks for the tier 1 sub. That's really nice. Ronin's actually legit pretty big, and Master Mold can help make him even bigger. I mean, this is enough to make a go of this. I think we're still worried about some stuff they have, but this is interesting, I think. Just Hulk mid? That's totally fine. Yeah. Let's go, dude. Yeah, nice. The turn 7 really helped us a lot, actually.
Victory.
Dude, the Dan Hipp deck wins again. I even gave them a free card. I zoned out and gave them a free card and we still win. Every time we have a random token on board ruining it though, man. This Yondu was created. Still looks good though. I wish Nick Fury gave you Dan Hipp cards if available. I understand why they don't make tokens, you know, of Dan Hipp and stuff, because they got to pay for twice the amount of art. Like Squirrel Girl, you got to pay for the squirrels. I understand. I wish they did, but I understand why they didn't. But for a card like this that's generating cards that already exist, you could have a little switch that said, hey, if a Dan Hipp exists, if a matching variant exists of the card you're generating, just give us the Dan Hipp version, right? I don't even know if there's a Dan Hipp Thanos, but I think there's a Magneto and an Infinite maybe. All right, guys. Let's probably call it quits here.